Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing my current favorites, things I've been loving. Some of the items are a little bit newer, but I still love them and I do consider them my favorites because I've been wearing them kind of like non-stop since I've gotten them. And a lot of this stuff I haven't had for a month, and some of the stuff I've had over a month that I just forgot to mention to you guys previously. So if you are new to my channel, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and the little bell, and that way you can be notified every time that I upload a video. And I would love for you guys to follow me on Instagram and Snapchat as well. I'll put my name somewhere on the screen, and I'll also have everything in the information box below. So you guys know I love to start these videos off with beauty items. I don't know what it is or why I start off videos with beauty items. It's not that I don't love them as much as like clothing. Maybe it is that. Maybe it is that, and I'm kind of new to the beauty world, but I don't know. I guess they just don't excite me as much as like fashion, but I still love it, and I'm slowly like starting to obsess over it. And there's two items actually from ColourPop. The first one is this lip gloss, and it's called WeHo. It is such a pretty color. It is a really good like nude lip gloss. I'll put it on for you guys right now live, just to show you guys. I like putting it in the center of my lips, especially when I already have color. It just helps, you know, make them look a little bit more plump. One thing that I hate about ColourPop's packaging is that the foiling on the outside of the tube always comes off like literally after a week. And yeah, like I said, this is the color WeHo. I don't know if that's gonna focus. I will link it below for you guys. I love it. It's a really, really good nude gloss. And the second item from ColourPop is the Alexis Ren collaboration with them. And it is the, what is this called? It's a pressed powder highlighter and bronzer. And the bronzer's color Golden Moment, and the highlighter's name is She's Here to Stay. I really like the packaging. It's kind of like a good weight, so it feels like good quality. And I love the mirror on this. Here, I don't want to blind you guys, so I'm just going to show you like that. And it's really big portions. So this bronzer reminds me of the NYX matte bronzer that I'm like obsessed with at the moment, that I like to leave in my cosmetics pouch that I have like for me to like take with me over the weekend or in my handbag. But to have this little duo in like my makeup collection at home is so perfect. This is going to be my bronzer highlighter duo that I'm going to be going to the most after my Charlotte Tilbury one has completely died, which I still reach for that one time to time. I don't want it to end so soon, and I just can't justify spending that amount of money on that again. So I feel like this is a good dupe for that. But the bronzer is matte, and the Charlotte Tilbury bronzer has a shine in it. So these are the colors close together. You could see it looks like I've barely used these, but I've used these every single day for the past like month and a half. So it's a lot of product in there, and everything else is dirty. Like the packaging is dirty. It looks like the packaging has been abused, but it looks like none of this has been used. And it's just really, really good colors. I'm gonna swatch the highlight for you guys on my hand. Maybe you guys will see it, I don't know. Can you see it? Hardly. It's such a good, like not cheesy highlighter. You know what I mean? Like it has like a bronzy effect, but it doesn't look like, oh, she's wearing like so much highlighter. It's just really, really pretty. And then the bronzer itself is one of my favorite matte colors. This is very similar to the NYX bronzer as well. Can you guys see that? It's really good to wear as an actual contour and just bronzing your whole face. And I do also like to use that as blush, and I also like to use the highlighter as eyeshadow sometimes. So this is a really, really good little duo. Next beauty item, oh my god, I love it so much. I picked it up maybe in February, and it's the Derek Lam, let me show you guys the packaging. Derek Lam Drunk on Youth perfume. Such beautiful packaging. You open it like this, and here's the bottle. Look how pretty the color of the fragrance is. Can you see that? It's like a baby lilac. It's so pretty. And here is the bottle. And it has one of those like magnetic closures. I don't know why I'm not too fond of that. I think it feels really luxe, but I'm not a fan of it when I am taking it to travel. Every time that I like take it to Matt's house or in a bigger bag, I always have to put it in this because I feel like the little magnetic thing just comes off so easily. See, like if it like hits something in my handbag, it would just come off. But let me talk about the scent for a second. It is like the most amazing, refreshing, floral but sweet. It's more florally than sweet I'm really bad at describing, but it has like a vanilla undertone and it's really light. So this is really good for the summertime, springtime. It doesn't last on me all day, but it lasts a good like 5 to 6 hours. And then I do feel like freshening up after a while. But with scents like this, I kind of love that I have to use it throughout the day because it's so refreshing. That's how this smell is. It reminds me of like a more intense like body splash that I used to wear that I really loved, and I can't put my finger on it, but it just smells so amazing. His line of fragrances smell really, really good. So the next thing that I've been loving is the City Girl Planners month and week on 2 pages inserts, and I'll link them below for you guys. I've talked about them before in my last setup video, but it's just so handy. Let me show you guys my favorite part about this is that it has this page before the months. I've talked about this before, but it has like goals, birthdays, and things like that. I didn't know I was going to use that as much as I do. I always refer back to this page quite often, and I try to check off as many goals as I possibly can for the month. And then I love that you have, you know, your month right after that, and then after that you have your week on 2 pages. It's just really, really easy. That is dirty. Don't know what that's from, but here's a clean page. It's just really, really easy. I've been loving this layout, and I was actually skeptical in the beginning, but I really wanted to try it, and I so far loved it. So for the past few months, I really have been enjoying that, and I will link that layout below for you guys. Next, we are going to be talking about fashion favorites. My favorite part of the video, obviously. I'm going to just dive into the handbag that I have been absolutely obsessing over and loving so much, and I will soon be doing a video on it. It is really packed, and it is my Celine Micro Tricolor. This is the Tricolor from spring 2016. I have been loving it. I have never gotten so many compliments on a bag in my life. It is so stunning. It really is like the perfect everyday size for me. I'll go more into depth as far as like the pros and cons and what's in it and all of that in a separate video for you guys. Like I've been saying, I get a lot of questions about this bag on Instagram and what I've been thinking about like the no strap. So I will definitely be talking that. So stay tuned for that on my channel coming up soon. And I had to give this a mention because it has just been my ride or die everyday bag. So going on into clothing, this is gonna be a duh. You guys are gonna know about this, and it's my Levi's wedgie fit jeans. I have these now in a dark black or dark gray black wash that I absolutely love. I live in these. They just make such a good fashion statement, and I still feel true to myself when I'm in these because it's denim, and I'm a huge denim fan. That's all I wear anyways. Basically, when I'm not wearing denim, I feel like I'm not trying too hard, but I feel like not normal. Like I just love wearing jeans. It's just my go-to. It's my uniform. I love them. This color is so pretty, you guys. So I will say I wear the blue wash more than the black, which is surprising. Even though I know I've had these longer, I still grab these more often than the black ones, but maybe it's just because it's the time of year and I'm really into color at the moment. But yeah, it's just so pretty. Can we just admire this color combination? Like, oh my God. And then with this top, so pretty, so pretty. I hate when I always get itchy or like there's something wrong with me when I'm filming. Like I get like allergy attacks or something. Or maybe it's because I'm like nervous still to this day after filming for a year now on YouTube. You guys have been on YouTube for over a year. Isn't that great? So next fashion favorite is again a duh. Because I wear it so much. But literally this jacket is like the most perfect denim jacket. I'm actually really scared to purchase another denim jacket or even scared for the life of my other denim jackets because this baby has taken over everything. It is my jacket that I grab when I don't know what jacket to wear. It's my jacket to grab when I want to throw something over my shoulders or have that over the shoulder vibe. I have to stop myself from wearing this all the time. I wear it so much and it just is so cool, and it's really good quality denim, like really good. It is completely lined, so they did a really good job with like the quality of this jacket in general. There's just something about it. I love it. And then again with those jeans, I'm using those jeans as an example. It's a combination with everything, but it is just the epitome of like the best denim jacket ever. Next item of clothing that I've been wearing quite a bit, and you guys saw this in a haul video, and I have worn this probably like 5 or 6 times since I've gotten it, and I love it so much. And it's this cropped frilly ruffle sweater from Zara. I actually decided against getting this in a second color. I feel like because I know I'm going to end up just gravitating towards this one over the other color, and the reason being is that it has ruffles, it is more of like a statement sweater, and it is a sweater that I would prefer wearing with high-waisted pants, and I don't need so many of those in my wardrobe. Even though I've been living in my high-waisted jeans, I just feel like I don't need one of these sweaters in every color. Even though it would be nice, it would just be repetitive, and I don't see myself grabbing another color over this one. And it's just so good, and the weight of it's really good. Maybe if there was another version of it in another color, then maybe I'd pick it up, but yeah, it's just everything. This is another item that I get a lot of compliments on, and it's just, even though it has the ruffling detail, it's still really simple, so I love it. Okay, there is a black theme going on here. Next item of clothing is another black sweater. This is an oversized grandpa cardigan from American Apparel, and I got this in an extra large because I loved the way this looked. I actually think, do I have a picture of myself in this? I do, but you can't really see it on my Instagram. It is really long, like it covers my butt when I'm wearing leggings, which is one of my favorite features when buying knitwear. If it covers my butt when I'm wearing leggings, I'm gonna end up living in it. And this was on sale. I feel like, is American Apparel going out of business or something? Because their entire store was 50% off. I don't know how I missed that, but I feel like maybe they are going out of business. Doesn't matter, I'm not really too sure, but I really, really, really love this sweater. I kind of regret not getting it in more colors, but I feel like this was the only one they had left in the extra large. And again, with something like this, I'm gonna gravitate towards the black one in general. So if I had something like this in another color, I'm not gonna use it as much as I'm gonna use a black one. And I feel like I have to do another clear out, which would be my third clear out in the past 2 months. I have way too much stuff. I don't have room for it. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. So I can't just be, especially with bulky items like this, I can't just get them in every single color. I do not have like the wardrobe space that it might seem like I might have. It's just not, I do not have any room for anything anymore. Oh, another small item that I forgot to mention that I've been wearing nonstop for the past 2 months is my L&M cuff, and this has the February stone in it. It's purple, and I love it. It has now become like a part of me, where every single day, I don't shower with it or go to the gym with it or sleep in it. I do wear it every single time I wear this cuff. I've been wearing this one, so I also want to pick it up in like the palladium. I just really love her stuff in general. It's just such good quality, and I've been obsessed, which I did recently just order another one of her sweatshirts. I cannot wait to get, and I'll show you guys that very soon. Also, let me show you, oh my God, can I just stick to what I'm talking about without like going off into another world? Let me show you the last two favorites, which are shoes, or two shoes that I've been loving. And then I will also be talking about something that's coming up in the near future. So the next favorite is a pair of shoes that I picked up from TopShop recently, actually from Nordstrom's. And it is these mules with the block heel and the pointed toe. I talked about them a little bit more in my styling 5 ways for the graphic tees, and they are just so incredibly comfortable. I've worn them now like 3 or 4 times, and they're full leather. I just love them. I love a good pointed toe and a block heel. It's so hard to find. I feel like designers now are starting to do it, but it's just like, it's common sense. Like, this is the most elongating, flattering toe, and this is the most comfortable heel. Put them together more often, please. I just love them, and they have a little sling back, which is super on trend, and it's a mule heel, right? I think that's what it's called. I love mules. Mules have been life. And speaking of mules, my second pair of shoes are mules, and they are the Urban Outfitters Flatform Mules. I'm still in the hunt for the perfect dupe of these in all black. I cannot find them. I feel like no one has the platform with the block heel. Like, I've seen a lot of mules that are slides with the block heel, but no platform. And the whole point of these being so comfortable is that they're basically almost a flatform where there's hardly a pitch. Like, you're on like a 1-inch heel, but it gives you the appearance of a higher heel. So I can't really find any, but I'm definitely gonna be living in these more in the summertime when my toes are constantly done and it's not in and out of like a rainy day. Where LA's weather's so weird lately. It was raining yesterday. Today it's like 75, almost 80, and then tomorrow's supposed to be 60, and then on the weekend it's 90. It's like, okay. Okay, so that is it for my favorites currently, and stay tuned for an unboxing. I might have an unboxing in a few days, but I won't be posting that. I'm gonna be posting it, I think, right before me and Matt go on our trip. We are going to Vegas. I can't wait for that. I'll try to vlog. Who knows? We'll see. And thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you guys next time. Bye!